Hey, how you doing? So it's Eagle Scream. This is vanilla mode. I've gone back to vanilla mode. April 2017, I started doing mods. April 2018, the mods that I put on stopped working. I haven't been able to figure out why. I finally decided, screw it, I'm gonna go back to the map as it used to be and just make it better in vanilla mode. So that's what I'm doing. This is my map wall. Again, it's not as good as it was before. I basically put in the entire map. Basically, this entire gray was covered all the way down. But whatever. Kind of sucks. But one of the things that people ask me when they look is they'll see all the buildings and they'll be like, hey, are those buildings really real? Meaning, are they functional? Can you go in them? And I have stairwells going up and down the buildings. I have places to put furniture in all my buildings. Now, some of them are furnished, some of them are not. Most of the tall ones all have elevators. So I thought it'd be cool to check out Towerland. But then I realized Towerland's huge, and that's going to be a massive video. So what I thought I'd do first is check out some of the outer towns. So just around Towerland, figure out go west because there's less towns there. I have over 100 cities and towns, and I go east. So I figure I'd start in the Towerland area because that's where you get the best views. But I check out the jurisdiction of Seaton, which again I've built in the ocean, and the eventual goal is to have more and more buildings and to link this ocean town with the eastern side, which is where um, Port Lock and a number of cities to the east are across the ocean. So again, most of my buildings have your typical chest, um, stuff that looks or supposed to look like tables since it is vanilla mode. Your furnace fully stocked so that if it's on adventure mode, you can cook food in there, as well as a sink to wash stuff in. I also have maps, obviously, just so you can see the area now. And again, I try and have a horse pen. Those are marked by the brown beacons every so often with a horse in it. Now, if you are ever in one of the residential places or commercial that I have, I usually like to put in maps. I usually put in four. So the older ones you can tell because um, they won't have four at the very top of the doorway. And my buildings that are even older than those, they won't have the sea lanterns. They'll just have regular torches. So, um, so I kind of like some of these designs. Um, this one here I kind of like because it's set up like similar to a townhouse. Obviously, lacking some of the stuff my townhouse had in real life, but I used to live in a townhouse at university, and it had sort of two entrances, one to an upper floor and one to a main floor. And so I tried to build something similar. It didn't have a backyard in real life, but I thought, cool, let's put in a backyard, put in food. So if this goes to adventure mode, people have places to eat. And so I made four similar. Again, this is one of my earlier buildings. Um, I find that now I try and mix it up so that as opposed to building buildings that look the exact same, so you'll see four there like this and four there like this, I'll actually try and mix it up where it's a little bit different. I use different blocks. I might use different glass. But these are some of my older buildings. So that's just a little backyard, fenced in. I haven't done the second floor on this one. I have done the third floor, has a nice little balcony. There you can see the map wall, or at least part of it. There you can see parts of Towerland. I like little balconies as well because I think those look really cool. It gives your place sort of a um, where you can have a whole bunch of people in a residence. Eventually, I ever decide to sign up for Realms. I think that would be really cool as well. Um, and so let's jump down here. Eventually, Seaton will continue. I'm going to put another set of blocks here, and I'll probably link it up to those islands there. But that's it for this little small jurisdiction. Again, going back to my map wall, which again I'm going to the north. Seaton lies to the southeast of Towerland, which is my big area with a ton of buildings. And again, the next few buildings, what I'm going to be doing, or sorry, the next few videos, I should say, buildings, I'm going to be showing different areas of my jurisdiction. Again, this goes about 25,000 blocks. Again, that's 25,000, not 2,500, west to east. And so I have a lot of cities, a lot of buildings. Obviously, Towerland's the big one. But yeah, my name is Eagle Scream, and thanks for watching. Later.